Roy was taken to court for assaulting a police officer. Who would have thought? Roy, who couldn't afford a defense lawyer, had already memorized all the provisions of the U.S. Constitution. He used all the legal provisions he had memorized in the courtroom to defend himself until the opposing lawyer was speechless. And so, Roy was able to get the judge to reduce his sentence from 3 years to 1 year. But no sooner had Roy been put behind bars, the maths professor came to the door and said, "I'm willing to put a $50,000 bail to get you out, but you have to promise me 2 conditions. First, discuss a different maths problem with me every day. And 2, see a psychiatrist once a week for your mania. You're too cranky." Roy thought if he would just let himself out, let's just say yes on whatever terms. So that night, the two men began a mathematical discussion. Looking at the professor's problem on the board, Roy made 3 dots with his hand, and with a few strokes, he solved the problem. But there was a problem. Every time he attended the weekly therapy sessions, Roy became very resistant. To get rid of all the therapists, Roy would read a lot of psychology books in advance of each session. And then when it came time to give him formal counseling, Roy would look for holes in the psychiatrist's words and gestures in order to break down their defenses.